Hi guys, today I will give you a tutorial of Sportomania. Sportomania is a great Facebook application that allows you to play sports related bets. If you wish to learn more about this game, then continue watching. In the first part of this tutorial, I will give you an overview of the buttons and options and discuss how you can get started. In the next tutorial, I will discuss some options in more detail. So let's discuss the different buttons so you can get a better feel of how this game works. Get 1,000 points. If one of your friends invited you to play Sportomania, they gave you a reference code. With this reference code, you can get 1,000 points by clicking here. To get 1,000 points, you should enter your reference code and then click Give Me My Bonus. Here you can open your agency and invite your friends to join the game. I will get into the benefits of this later, but I can already tell you that the larger your agency, the more points you'll score. To be precise, you'll get an additional 5% of every win of your agents from Sportomania. Here you can follow your team to get all the results of their games. I will get into this later in this tutorial. This is where you can find more information about your bets, such as your player status, your new bets, and your pending bets. This is the bet zone where you can bet with other Sportomania players. I will get into this later in this tutorial. This is where you can buy bet points. Prices start at just $5 for 6,000 points. Here you can select any sport you want to bet on. The live button shows all the games that are playing right now. This is the hot game zone. Here you can see all the main games to bet on. You can see all the available games by using the arrow. The agency button shows you how many points you've made from your agency. The green convert button allows you to convert the points earned through your agency to game points. The game button shows you how many points you've made from your own bets. The level button shows your player level. By clicking on the friends button, you'll see all your Sportomania friends or just your online friends. By clicking the mail button, you can see messages to other users or check your received messages. By clicking on leagues, you'll get a list of all sport leagues. Here, you can mark a league that you like, which will rank it at the top of your list. This box is where you'll find results for past games, and you can also find future bets to bet on. At the bottom of the page, you'll find a table of the lead players. Now that we've discussed the buttons, let's say you want to get started and play a game. Before you start placing bets, you probably want to follow a team first to keep track of their performance. So as I've showed you before, you can do that here. This is where you can select one or multiple teams to follow. This process is very simple. All you have to do is choose a sport at the top, select a league and a team, then hit the plus star. As you can see, this has added a team to my list of following teams. If you want to unfollow a team, just right click on the star. On this page, you can also enter your email address, and you'll be updated via email with the results of your favorite teams. Furthermore, you can choose to publish your team's performance on your dashboard by clicking on the Publish button. So once you've gained some knowledge of how a team performs, you can turn this knowledge into points by choosing a game and team to bet on. If you click a game, you'll be forwarded to this page where you can submit a challenge. It works like this. At Make Your Bet Choice, you first choose your team. From here, you can add the team to your follow list by clicking here. As explained before, by doing so, you can keep track of their performance. Under Specify the Amount, this is where you can specify the number of points you want to bet. Let's say you place 300 points on Manchester. You place 500 points on Draw and 1,000 points on Stoke City. Now, if I have bet on Manchester and they win, I would win 300 points. If my friend, for instance, placed a bet on Stoke City and they win, then my friend would win 1,000 points. If I lose, I will of course have lost all the points I've bet. The multiplier allows you to multiply the points you've bet. Let's keep it at 1 for demonstration purposes. Choose your opponent. Here, you can send your challenge to a friend or to the challenge room where it can be accepted by anyone. You can challenge a friend by clicking here and selecting one of your Facebook friends. If you leave this field empty, your challenge will be sent to the challenge room, where it can be accepted by anyone. Submit your challenge. By clicking here, your challenge will actually be sent out. If you wish to submit your bet to the challenge room as well, just keep this button checked. From here, click on Submit Challenge, and that's all. Now, if luck and wisdom are on your side, you'll be able to win a lot of challenges and score a lot of points. So this finalizes part 1 of the Sportomania tutorial. I hope this was helpful, and if you want to know how you can score even more points with this game, check out part 2 of this tutorial.